What would you tell people what it was like living through the pandemic who didn't live through it? Was it like bad? What did you think about it?
Well, it was kind of bad because people were going through a rough time.
What would you tell people who did not live through the pandemic what it was like?
I would tell them that it was extremely boring if you have nothing to do, just being cooped up in a house all day. It's dangerous because everyone was getting sick and my family members got it and one of them ended up in the hospital. So just to be safe and everything, and that it was boring.
How has COVID changed work around the school and the classroom? Has it made it harder?
COVID's definitely changed the atmosphere and climate of the school. I mean, as you know, at the start of the year we didn't have any lockers. We've brought those back, and the way that students eat lunch, it's definitely changed. Even the interactions in the classroom, you can tell it's not the same. It's definitely a lot better than it was last year. It's definitely a lot more, as you can know, in the classrooms you do have your pods back. You're not spaced out 6 feet. You do have that interaction with your fellow peers again, which is very, very nice to see in the classroom. It is more difficult, but every challenge is that we'll overcome them.
So how has COVID changed around the classroom work, and has it been harder?
It has been harder at the beginning, but things have settled down and we're finding a routine again, so it's better now.
How has work in the office changed because of COVID rules and guidelines?
It has become a lot busier in the clinic because we have to take every symptom seriously. So anybody that has a headache, cough, sore throat, they have to be assessed, make sure that that's their only symptom. If they have more than one symptom, a lot of times they have to go home.
So as the principal of Lakeview, do you feel that we have done a good job with precautions and with everything with the mask going on?
I do. I'm very proud of our students. I'm proud of our families for supporting us. I think that last year, we were always making decisions that we felt were in the best interest of our students with the information we had at every time that we had it. And I think that we maintain quality education, and I'm very hopeful this year that we will be able to hit every student instructional day with the safety precautions that we have in place.
And do you feel that COVID and the pandemic has changed our school in a good or a bad way?
So the one thing I will say that I think is a positive change is that students are doing a much better job at advocating for themselves. So they are comfortable now with emailing me or their teachers for help and information, and that was something that I wasn't seeing prior to the COVID pandemic. So that is one positive.
And is there something you would like to say to the students here at Lakeview?
Just thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Thank you for everything you're doing to make this a successful year. As always, I'm very proud of you. I'm proud to be your principal.